Chapter 2. Starting the Supervision Journey. Chapter Objectives. By the end of this chapter, the reader should be able to establish a clear and structured supervision relationship from the outset, understand how to set expectations, boundaries, and roles, use supervision agreements to guide mutual accountability, initiate planning tools to support student progress and time management. 2.1. The first meeting, setting the tone. The first meeting between a supervisor and a postgraduate student is pivotal. It lays the foundation for trust, clarity, and shared expectations. This initial engagement should not be taken lightly. It is where the tone of the entire supervision journey is set. Supervisors should use this opportunity to learn about the student's background, interests, strengths, and aspirations. Clarify your supervisory style and communication preferences. Discuss institutional timelines, research policies, and ethical expectations. Invite students to ask questions and express concerns about the process. Setting a collaborative and respectful tone from the beginning is essential. Students need to feel intellectually challenged yet psychologically safe to share uncertainties, take risks, and grow. 2.2. Supervision Agreements. Clarifying roles and responsibilities. A supervision agreement is a formal or informal document that outlines the mutual responsibilities, expectations, and boundaries of the supervision relationship. It helps prevent future misunderstandings by ensuring that both parties have a shared understanding of their roles. Common elements to include frequency and format of meetings, for example, weekly, bi-weekly, in-person, online. Expected turnaround time for feedback on submitted work. Communication norms, email, WhatsApp, Teams. Division of responsibilities in co-supervised projects. Shared commitment to research ethics, academic honesty, and mutual respect. These agreements can be revisited and updated as the project evolves. They are particularly useful for junior supervisors, helping them to manage workload, clarify limits, and build professionalism. Tool, Supervision Agreement Template, customizable by faculty. 2.3. Establishing a research timeline and milestones. A well-paced research project is not a matter of luck. It is the result of structured planning. Supervisors should support students to co-create a realistic timeline that includes proposal, development, and approval, ethics application and clearance, data collection, analysis and chapter writing, submission, preparation, and examination process. This process cultivates accountability while providing a visual map of progress. A research progress planner or Gantt chart can be helpful to manage deadlines and navigate delays. Tool, Thesis Timeline Planner. 2.4. Building communication and feedback norms. Effective supervision depends on regular, honest, and constructive communication. Supervisors should agree early on how they will manage scheduling and rescheduling of meetings, modes and frequency of communication, handling of delayed work or feedback, constructive criticism, and conflict resolution. Remember, students may not be accustomed to academic feedback and could interpret critique as rejection. It's important to frame feedback as an opportunity for growth and to maintain a tone of care, clarity, and collegiality. 2.5. Boundaries, ethics, and psychological safety. Postgraduate research is both an intellectual and emotional journey. Supervisors must ensure they create a psychologically safe space while maintaining clear professional boundaries. This includes respecting students' time, dignity, and mental health, avoiding favoritism, power abuse, or emotional overdependence, recommending counseling or academic support services when needed, upholding academic integrity at all stages of the research journey. Ethics begins not only with data collection, but with how we treat those we supervise. Conclusion. Starting well is half the journey. By setting clear expectations, establishing shared commitments, and building an open, respectful relationship, supervisors can lay the groundwork for successful and enriching postgraduate research. The early phases of supervision are where trust, structure, and scholarship begin to flourish. Tools and resources in this chapter. Supervision Agreement Template. Research Timeline. Planner Gantt Chart. Template. Communication Norms. Checklist. First Meeting Discussion Guide. Happy Supervision.